with dirty passes, my people pass the collection plate. He buy the Benz with acres and crazy real estate. That's motivation, my people living wicked. That's food for thought, you motherfuckers can do the dishes. And I got nieces who need me, they fathers ain't important. Instead of birth, they should've contemplated abortion. I got a girlfriend, she like them Gucci shoes. She hold a nigga down, you deserve them, boo. Rolling in Porsches, I see it, I need that Panamera. I'm going gorilla on niggas, I think I'm Shea Guevara. I got Virginia.
What up, YouTube? This your boy Down Low back for another reply. But before then, let's talk about something that's going on in the music industry, man. So, The Game raised $7,000, man, for the burial of a child that got shot and killed in Los Angeles. In which the way he raised this money, man, is he went to gang members. And you know, as of late, The Game has been doing a lot of charitable work, man, out there in LA. And I commend this man because he's doing what you're supposed to do with the status that you get. And one main thing I want to talk about here, man, is how gangsters, pimps, drug dealers, all of these people, they are people too, man. They have hearts. They care more about that child getting shot in LA than all of the news media and shit that probably reported it, which is probably not much. I'm not condoning the things that they do, man, but keep in mind they do a lot for the community as well. These are all fucking people, man. But anyway, on to today's reply, man. And today's reply is to that Jay-Z Tom Ford remix in which they threw a Pimp C verse on it, man. And you know what? I don't know about this. Like, for real, you listen to the verse, that's the best they could do to get it onto this beat. But overall, it really just didn't sound right. And then you look at the content of the song, man, and what Pimp C was known for doing. Pimp C wasn't big on this whole commercialized, shouting out fashion and shit, you dig? I'm not so sure he would have actually hopped on that shit if he were alive and given the opportunity to. But, you know, that's besides the point here. They gonna do Pimp C just like they did Tupac and throw him on anything, quote him, sample him, do whatever the fuck so they can make a quick buck. I honestly do believe if there's any proceeds here, Jay-Z will probably give it to Pimp's family because he doesn't need the proceeds. But speaking of Jay-Z, did you guys also see that he listed his 12 albums from best to worst? Which kind of interesting, like you hardly ever see an artist do this type shit, but I guess Jay-Z's at the point he can do whatever the fuck he wants to do. And which, at the top is no surprise, got Reasonable Doubt, then Blueprint, but then the Black Album, in which he said was a classic. And that's pretty interesting. Like, I like the Black Album, don't get it twisted, but songs like Threats take that shit away from being a classic. And then the bottom was very interesting too. He said Kingdom Come was his worst album. And you know, could be true to that. Blueprint 2, which was pretty fucking surprising. Volume 3 was down there too, which was interesting. As a matter of fact, I got the picture, man. He stacked them from best to worst. Definitely check that out and pause it if you just want to look at it. But anyway, on to today's article from downloadpass.com, man. And today's article was about the power of music, man. You guys gotta understand how powerful music is, especially to your emotions, dude. Because there has been multiple nights where I'm just not feeling anything on the inside, man, and it's fucking killing me. I'm sitting there listening to mixtape after mixtape like, this is terrible, this is awful, can't stand this shit. And then that one hot mixtape of the entire night out of 30 fucking mixtapes that I listen to comes on, and it changes my entire mood. I'm fucking happy. I want to show love to this rapper because he's so fucking good. And I'm sure it happens to you guys too. I'm sure you guys have your select few tracks that if you listen to them, then you're gonna end up breaking into tears for no fucking reason. Don't get it twisted. Powerful corporations understand this shit too and uses that shit against you. But ultimately, if you're making music, man, understand the power that you have with it. Harness that power and you will see how you can control the people that you see listening to your shit. It's fucking crazy.